What's up, folks? My name is Trail, better known as Budget Bill, and today we have another stimulus update for you. Today is Sunday, and we want to start the week off right as Congress is reporting back to session this week, and the negotiations are set to start and begin. I have a feeling it's going to be a busy week, so let's go ahead and get started. But first, if this is your first time to the channel, hello there and glad to have you. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video. It really helps the channel grow. Now, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. What's up, folks, and thanks for sticking around. So we all know from the previous video that I did last week that the Treasury was starting to send out something new and sending out the big fat stimulus debit cards to 4 million Americans. Well, apparently there was some type of confusion going on in which several people who received the direct deposit or paper check previously were also receiving the prepaid debit cards as well. Yes, it's true. Some people have received their second stimulus check before anyone else and before being approved by Congress and signed by the president. So you mean to tell me that millions of Americans haven't received their first big fat stimulus check and now people are receiving their second one twice? What the hell is the IRS doing? I mean, as advanced as technology is today, we still have the government that runs the country still having kindergarten mistakes? We should create a petition to have Apple or even Google to run the government. They can definitely figure out the best way to get stimulus relief to the American people. So before you all get excited thinking that the official second stimulus check has been approved and released to Americans, this was a glitch, and they are informing people that if you did receive a second stimulus check by accident, they do not want you to cash it or spend the money because they will be asking for that money back. So if you did receive an extra payment, don't spend it. And just so you know, the HEROES Act was the latest proposed bill that was actually passed by the House last week, but still waiting for the Senate to return this week to negotiate and hopefully vote on a bill in the coming weeks. Now moving on, the next topic we want to cover is if and when we are due to receive some additional stimulus relief money from the government. If we do, we can expect it to be the last big fat stimulus check. Yes, in addition, they are also saying that the future checks will either be direct deposit or by mailing a paper check to the American people. They will not be using this prepaid debit cards anymore. And the reason is apparently so many people have received theirs in the mail and thought that the envelope was junk or spam mail. So they have been throwing their big fat stimulus debit cards in the trash. Holy crap, Batman! You mean to tell me that people are expecting their stimulus checks in the mail and they are not even opening up every piece of mail that comes in? What? They are just throwing random envelopes in the trash? Well, they don't deserve to receive a big fat stimulus check then. Come on now, people. How can you be expecting something in the mail and then you just throw away certain pieces of mail that looks like it might be junk mail? What? Come on now. Now, I must admit, when I received mine in the mail last week, I did think that it was some type of spam myself. However, I still opened it up to make sure. I would never just throw away something from the mail without verifying what it was, especially, you can feel it and feel like there's an actual card inside of it. You never know. So now those people who threw away their prepaid debit cards are now wanting the Treasury to send them out another card. I say shame on them. So, if the HEROES Act does get passed by the Senate and the President signs it, the American people will only be receiving a direct deposit option or an actual paper check in the mail. No more debit cards, people. I wonder if my stimulus debit card will be worth some money in the future. They are limited edition, aren't they? Like one of a kind. Well, we will have to wait and see, obviously. Well, folks, that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please click on the like button, as it definitely helps out the growth of this channel. Also, if you enjoy these stimulus update videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel down below as well as the bell next to it so you can be notified every time I upload new videos. As always, I appreciate you guys watching and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.